What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another NHL video. And here today, we're going to be talking about, in my opinion, things that will make Be a Pro career in NHL 18 better. Because in NHL 15, 16, 17, there has been a lot of issues and it's caused a lot of people to be upset and not very happy. And this game mode has so much potential to be better. But for whatever reason, EA Sports only cares about that one desired game mode known as NHL 17 HUT. But if they can make, like I said, if they could make their offline game modes a lot better, the game would be so well balanced and make a lot of people happy. But here I'm gonna talk about a couple things I think that would make the NHL 18 Be a Pro better. So if I went over every reason, we'd be here until NHL 20. So I'll just put down a few that I think are pretty important. So let's get into it. So the first one, and I think it's pretty important, is your pro requesting a trade. Let's say you get drafted by a team that you don't like. Like, let's say I was a Bruins fan. I get drafted by Montreal. I should be able to request a trade. Let's go here. We got settings, stats, view lines, activity feed, edit player, player training, player growth, coach, feedback, details. Yeah, we just, there's nothing. There's virtually no interactiveness with the coach or anybody. So it's just play and play. And just try to win the cup, even if you're on the crappiest team. But requesting a trade is something that NHL Be a Pro needs. It makes it more realistic, makes it a bit more interesting. So EA Sports, requesting a trade and Be a Pro should be added. And our next topic here is player meetings. As something almost fell over. All right. So player meetings, and that is like, let's say I had a bad game. Let's say I gave up the puck like 5 times, didn't really back check. Coach calls me in his office, and we have a talk, and he discusses how he wants me to play defense, and I can either respond nicely, or I can respond like a jerk, or I can be in between. Just like MLB The Show coach meetings, they could just basically do it like that, but do it in hockey fashion, I guess. It would just be a bit more cool. Like I said, you're interacting with the team a bit more by doing that. It would make more sense, in my opinion. It makes it a bit more interesting. So, player meetings, NHL 18 Be a Pro needs it. And our third one is locker room speech. And what I mean by that is, all right, we are going in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's simple. We're up against Colorado right now. We go, oh my, like, look how long this takes. You got to be quicker. So we go to play game. We just go straight to the game. Nothing. Simply nothing. None of that. So what I'm stuttering so bad just because of how dumb it is that they don't add these things in. Let's say you go, okay, so it's Game 7 Stanley Cup Finals, where everybody's sitting in the locker room. Your player stands up and you start talking. All right, boys, this is it. We got to win. This game is now or never. And like from that you get double XP rather than just like, oh, you're down by 1, do this and double XP and stuff like that. Make it a bit more realistic. In that way you can become a leader in the locker room and eventually maybe get the C or the A on your sweater. Because I never see my player with the C or the A. Like, what is on my player's jersey right there? Like that little black thing. What the heck is that? Oh, EA Sports. Okay, your players are glitching out. So, especially having a player meeting, becoming a leader, locker room speech, being a leader is something that they need to add. And my final topic, and probably the most important and realistic one, is having a realistic overall. And look at this. What year is this? 2026. I'm just a 99 overall. All you have to do is sim what? How many years? You only have to sim 9 years, and you're a 99 overall. See, like, let's take a look at my player stats. Let's see here. Let's go to John Yzerman, Steve Yzerman's son. Let's go here. So let's check my player stats. So yes, I've obviously had really good seasons, but how did I play 90 games when there's only 82? Good job, EA. Good job. Anyways, so yes, I've had really good season, really good plus minus, but right here, minus 13. These first 3 years, should be minus. That should put my defensive rating down if I'm being a minus. Let's look at my stats here. Just everything's basically a 90 and above, besides shot blocking and aggressiveness, and a couple other things like. My deking, I guess it could be 99, but my shot should not be that lethal. My speed, it just doesn't make sense that, it just doesn't add up. Like, how's my offensive awareness 99 and it just doesn't add up. Simple as that. I got 5 stars everywhere. So okay, so let's take a look here. So this season, let's say I had 58 goals and 17 assists. So my shooting should definitely go up, but my passing and hand-eye and puck control, maybe not so much. So that way it balances out. And the year I was a -13, maybe my defensive rating should go down. I think it would just be a bit more realistic to have these overalls just to the point where all you have to do is sim, and boom, you're 99 overall in 9 years. It's just dumb in my opinion. So shut up, Carr. Realistic overalls in NHL 18 would be key for Be a Pro. So that is a few opinions I have that I would think NHL 18 Be a Pro needs to make it better and such. But comment down below what you think they should add in, because I'd really like to see what you guys have. You guys are some smart people. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more content like this every day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.